Okay then, welcome to this tutorial. In this video we will set up Openlayers Library. I'll be using VS Code, and if you want to follow the tutorials with the same text editor, you can download it from the official website. So if you go to code.visualstudio.com, this is an official website of the VS Code, you can download this text editor into your machine and install it. Alright, so now let's go to VS Code, and I have already opened a folder called Openlayers Tutorials. So once you install this VS Code, you can go to File and open any folder, alright, like this. You choose the folder and it will open it in the VS Code. So my folder is in here, Openlayers Tutorials. So I have opened that, and inside that Openlayers Tutorials, I will create a new folder, alright, and I will call that folder Openlayers Web Map, like this. Inside this folder I'll create 3 files. So the first one will be HTML file, and I will call it index.html. So the second file will be JavaScript file, and I will call it main.js. Oops, this. So then third file will be styles, and I'll call it styles.css. Now I will create another folder inside this Openlayers Web Map, and that folder I will call libs, which stands for libraries. So into this folder I need to include Openlayers Library. Alright, so where can we get this library? Definitely from the official website. So the official website of the Openlayers is openlayers.org. Alright, so go to this website, and then if you go to this link, so it's Openlayers v6. So it will take you to the download page. All right, so from here we can include from here we can include Openlayers Library. So there are several ways to do that. So if you are using Node and Node Package Manager, you can install it via npm and say npm install ol. Alright, and the second way is via CDN. Alright, for this one you just need to copy this script tag and CSS tag and include them in your HTML file. And the third one is downloading the library into your machine and including it within your project folder. So CDN is not recommended for production. So for production it's recommended to download it and then unzip it and include it within your folder. So here we have 2 options. So the first one is just a library. Second one is API docs and sources in addition to the library. All right, so since we are only interested in the Openlayers library, it should be fine to download only the first one. All right, so this one. So let's download that one. I have already downloaded and unzipped it. So it's in here. So once you unzip that folder, and then go to this folder, and then it has 4 files. So we need to include this folder into our project. So in other words, into our projects folder. So let's go and copy this folder into the libs library. Oops, I didn't do that. Like this. Copy folder. So now we have included it in the libs folder. Now let's go to index.html and type in here doc and hit tab, and it will create an HTML boilerplate for you. Alright, so I will change this title into Openlayers Web Map. Alright, and then afterwards we need to include scripts. So I'll say script, and the first one will be for the main.js. So main.js. Then the second one will be for JavaScript library. For Openlayers library. So, and that's gonna be for the script tag, and I'll say in here source, and then here libs, then this folder, then ol.js, like this. Then we need to include CSS styles in the same manner. So we'll say link, then in the href we will say styles.css. all right, so then we need to include styles from the Openlayers library. So we say libs, then this folder, and then ol.css. All right, so now we have included Openlayers library. Now we're ready to create our first web map. All right, and which we will do in the next video.